What's up, Tiff? Oh, we're both wearing ties. Blouses with ties.
I know. It's
feel
like no matter what, we always match in some way. It's pretty incredible.
Because we got ESPN. I feel like I should have mine in a little bow, like Blondie.
Yeah, tie it up a little.
Yeah, make it a little cuter.
Well, that music should get you in a good mood because I'm talking about a new home workout that's like all the craze apparently right now.
Okay, it's like what people are, it's all the buzz, huh?
It's all the buzz. And the latest fitness trend is crawling, which you've seen before.
Yes.
Because our friend
Adam, right?
Adam von Rothfelter. Yeah, he did this on The Biggest Loser and he was teaching people. So this is like years ago, and he's been talking about this forever, and now it is truly catching on. They're saying apparently, you know, they've all the stuff that he's been saying for years to us is now the hottest thing. They're saying it presses reset on your central nervous system, and it basically revisits all those mobility patterns you learned as a baby learning to crawl. And so what it does is it brings everything back into coordination, all the motor skills in your brain, synchronized with your body. It works your abs, it works your back. And they say, as you saw in that first video that he was doing, if you have bad knees or it's a little hurtful on your knees, you pick your knees up and you crawl basically on your hands and feet like he was doing.
And that's harder, I think. If you're crawling on your hands and feet, that's a lot harder. The show is Strong, not The Biggest Loser.
Oh,
just
yeah,
a little,
sorry, right.
Yeah, I know. Just a little correction there, both. He was doing that with someone that he coached. I remember when he was here, and I think we just saw her in that video. And I remembered thinking then, now that's something I had never seen before being done as an exercise, but I thought even at that time it looked really hard.
Yeah, and they say even when you're trying to crawl, it's harder to breathe. You have to work at keeping your head up. There's all these little muscles that you don't even realize that we're kind of letting go to waste almost, and they do totally synchronize and refire in a way that's really great for our health.
I walk around my neighborhood a lot. Not sure I'm going to be crawling around my neighborhood.
I think you should. Here's what we should do. You should start like a crawling parade 6 feet apart through Whitefish Bay and just see what people think.
I'm sure my teenagers would be happy to join me on that, too. I can just see it now.
Yeah, they'd be real proud.
Yeah, but it was interesting because so many of the responses when we had yesterday, they weren't about crawling, but so many about walking during the stay-at-home order. So a lot of people are doing what they can to stay motivated. So, hey, it's worth a try.
Try crawling now.
That's right. Yesterday it was announced, unfortunately, that State Fair has been canceled. It's, you know, all over the news, but it's, you know, the largest event in the state because it draws, I think, more than 1 million people over the 11 days, the course of 11 days. It's 169 years old. And it's just, it's one of those things that's been canceled for reasons that we're all very aware of. But I still think there's a real sadness in hearing that these things have been canceled.
I know. I do feel like people were kind of holding on to State Fair a little. You know, we've heard a lot of things being canceled. We're still kind of hanging on for Summerfest. And it's like summer feels like it's canceled. So, I mean, that's our sound off, right?
Yep. On Facebook, go to our Facebook page, and we capitalize the word any because we're wondering, do you have any plans for this summer?
Do you dare? Yeah,
do you dare? I actually canceled a little vacation I was going to do with my kids because they're all home just because I just didn't know what was going to happen. So I think it's real tough. So go to our Facebook page. Let us know what plans you've made for the summer. We want to hear, do you dare, as Tiff just said. Okay, so I just noticed, Tiff, that you have a blank wall behind you. Cameraman Dave's been hanging there for a couple of days with the stash and everything, and now it's blank.
It's blank because I got to fill it with something really special. So I figured the best picture that we could replace it with today is someone on our own staff. Molly, do you want to explain why?
I do want to explain why. It's because our producer, Katie Pinkowski, is celebrating her 25th anniversary at TMJ4 today. And
today, congratulations, Katie.
She is also
but not only that,
employee of the month.
She's the employee, so I had to have 2 pictures. There she is in the control room with her mask. There you are, Katie. We can't even tell you're laughing or smiling. There we can.
Hi, Katie.
There she is.
She's smiling. There's those awesome pictures that Tiff has at her house. She's going to keep them up forever. Katie is
One
celebrating.
for Employee of the Month and one for 25 years.
That's right. That's right. And I think this is so true of Katie. She went to Marquette. She started working here 25 years ago when she was a baby. I think she started out as a production assistant or something, was a director. But she's somebody who's part of the show every single day, but you never see her beautiful masked face. And there she is.
Yeah, she's thinking like, and this is the time that you see me when you can't even see me. So that's why we got these pictures here. We love all that you do for us, Katie. Like, she literally, I mean, all of our guests who are all remote right now, they know how much work she's doing, coordinating behind the scenes. Technology has not been easy for TV. It's been something brand new for everyone. And she's the one back there, like, making it happen. Yeah, and getting everybody sort of feeling comfortable.
She's worked hard. Everybody on our staff nominated her for Employee of the Month. And what's funny is we're going on and on about her, and she just said it in my ear and Tiffany's. Rap.
That's why I lost my train of thought, because it was so
there
aggressive.
She is, giving the rap signal. I love it. All right,
talk about the boss and a boss, right?
Congratulations, Katie. We love you. Mwah.
I'll give you my parking spot.
Nah. So, yeah, I feel choked up. All right.